golden end of the train push things along and takes off some of the tension that can pull the coupler arms off of the cars. We are heading to the Oliver Reservoir here, and it's just across the border from Wyoming into the panhandle of Nebraska, isn't it?
Yeah, Nebraska.
And so this here is like the business loop road, probably the old highway I-80.
Or 30.
And over here is the new I-80 with all the traffic and stuff. So it's kind of nice is that we have about a 12-mile or so drive along this nice peaceful country road until we get to the campground. And then I think, what'd you say, the campground's 28 spaces?
48.
48. And it's free 99. And so all I can say to that is, woohoo!
Or a donation if you want.
Yeah, and donations. We'll put some in the box for it. So yeah, this will be a nice little respite after yesterday not getting any sleep and not getting any sleep the nights before that. So hopefully this will be a nice, quiet place for old Jeff to rest up and start feeling better. You see how tired I look there? I mean, come on, that is... I'm not scaring people, I'm just saying poor old Jeff is looking tired. He needs to get a nap. And we had a great dinner at, what was the name of that?
I sent you a link for that too.
Well, we went to a really good Mexican restaurant in Laramie. And so now we're both kind of feeling like stuffed lions laying under a tree. So it'll be nice to pull into camp, set up, and relax. Okay, so I will show you the campground when we get there. But until then, let me go back to the forward view so you don't have to look at me anymore. Country out here, it's just beautiful, open space.
Coming up on the sunset.
Sunset soon. Those boards there help to slow down the wind carrying snow, causing the snow to fall to the ground instead of onto the road. And right there is the UP. I believe it's UP rails. That's UP trains that we have been watching going along them. And some more trees over here.
Yeah, contest is still open. I haven't looked up those trees yet.
Yep. And I don't know. Oh, look at that. There's an oil well out there. See that, yeah, it's working.
Cool.
Interesting. Nebraska oil.
We're only 6 miles away.
6 more miles. Okay. There is the truck camper's shadow. See the 4 wheels?
And when they get these trucks down,
Yeah. Oh, we got a turn coming up. And there you see the shadow camper. Okay, so we're coming into a little town or something here. Crossing a bridge. Lodgepole Creek. Just a little bugger there.
Sure, I'll keep this thing up in a minute. 4 miles.
of the railroad. Old horse trailer there. I can see a bunch of goats packed inside of it.
Sorry, there's a big one.
So I am assuming that
Look at that neat old house.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there you go. That'll be a neat one.
That'd be a video in itself, right?
Yeah.
Pretty time of night.
We seem to have lost our sun shadow.
Yep. Sun's going down behind us. Maybe we won't quite get there by sunset. Well, we're only 3 minutes away, so you'll catch the sunset.
Yeah.
Maybe you can catch the sunset over the reservoir for maybe a few minutes.
Well, I know it is kind of coming up on the critter hour.
I don't want to
Encourage them.
have any critters for us if we don't like it. We're almost there. I guess it's on the right-hand side.
Yes.
And these trees coming up. It actually starts about where those trees are in the park. See on the map where it's green?
Yeah.
About
Okay, yeah, so these trees are
part of the park.
where the
Not that next group. Maybe not there.
yeah,
That's-
maybe not these ones here. That could be a female error, but
Well, I'm looking at the green just ahead of us, yeah.
yeah, so we're
the
not
reservoirs.
there yet. It's going to be
Only a mile away.
those trees there.
Go that way.
The trees are that way.
Do you see any water yet?
Not yet. Now they said there's water here. And by crack, there's water right there.
Did they say there was any potable water?
Yeah. Now I will say that the kind of water I'm seeing right now is a bug factory.
Yeah, it looks pretty marshy.
Skeeters and everything. But it's pretty country. We'll be hearing the train through the night, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh, it's just right there.
Yeah. Yes, you see the train is right there.
0.7 miles.
And there is the brown sign coming up.
Yeah, nobody even behind me thought that's good. Alright. Free is good, or a small donation.
So this here is all
Oh,
the
there's
park.
water. Yeah, nice.
This is all the park. There you go.
In a quarter mile,
Oliver
turn right.
Reservoir.
Easyville Reservoir. Not this one, but the next one. It's having me turn ahead. Oh, that's probably the park, but not the campground.
Uh-huh. Oops.
Looks like a picnic area.
Oh, there's a little bit of water down there.
Here's the campground.
Take the next right, then you will arrive at your destination.
Yeah.
Nice.
Private Oliver Reservoir.
Campground.
Yeah, there we go.
We do have to register. That's the only thing they want us to do.
Oh.
You have arrived.
Thank you.
Okay. So there you go. It looks like we are going to have a
No company?
little bit of a sunset, but no company.
You want me to just drive around first so you can get some sunset pictures?
Oh, well, the sun's
Yeah.
already down,
I know,
but
but through the trees and...
yeah.
Hey, there's a creature over there. Oh,
creature.
no, that's a fire pit. Oh,
Sucker.
good thing I'm not driving at night.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. You can back right up to the reservoirs on these spaces.
Yeah.
I'll point it at the sunset. Gee, where to stay, where to stay.
Oh, there's one person.
Uh-huh. Or is that just a cat? Oh, I'll just take the scenic tour. out which one we want, and then we can go back and register.
Yeah. This is a nice.
Well, there's a few people.
Are there? Yeah. Okay. There's another camper over there.
I should look at the overhead map to see where I'm going. Oh, heck, you could even walk back to the gate from here. Jeez. Look at that.
Yeah.
Pick one of those flatter ones, I guess.
Yeah.
Are these flat now? Bugs?
Well, this time of the year, I doubt there are any bugs.
Not quite yet.
But, you know, that's pretty cool. Let me go to the 1X normal view. So you can see it's a fair size. I think that might be a swimming area there.
Good over there.
Yeah. This is a swimming area down here.
Okay.
Yeah, you aren't supposed to shortcut through the grass.
I did know that.
Sunset again.
Birdie.
So Oliver Reservoir, just east of Cheyenne
Your
on
tip of the
Highway
day.
80, I am giving this a yes. This gets 4.5 skillets from the Iron Truck Camper Chef.
Now, some of this on the left is saying day use only, so maybe if we go to the... They probably have a map up there we can look at.
Yeah, you can go there.
Go through here.
Sure. Easy there, Chief. Trying to rock and roll does not apply to truck campers.
Let me drive at your own risk.
Yeah. And peril.
Ooh, turn it back. Look at the sunset now. Roll your window down.
There you go.
Get the brighter color. That's pretty.
So there you go.
Yeah, I need a picture.
There's the sunset.
There. Yep. Good picture.
Very nice.
Put your hand up, please.
And there's the camp registration there. They want to have you fill out your license and information and the campsite. And then the campsites are free, but they suggest a $10 donation. And that is totally cool. Totally acceptable.
Now it's dark.
Okay, now we're going to head over to our campsite. You see that the lights for the campground are starting to come on, but we made a very nice discovery here, and I'll show it to you in just a second. Have to keep the suspense high and mighty. So if we were to drive into this little road coming up here on the right, what do you suppose would be at the end of the road? Well, would you looky there? It's a dump station. Golly, Sergeant Carter. So, and that's all part of this staying here. What a deal. 2 dump stations, fresh water, a flush. There's the bathrooms for people there. Pit toilets. So, yeah.
And fresh water.
What a deal.
I mean, even if if you give a $10 donation like we did, that's nothing.
Yep.
For peace of mind, not having to stay at a rest stop.
Well, what's really sweet is that it's that time of the year where nobody is staying here. It's bookends of the seasons. Another month and this place is going to start getting packed. So
And a lot of people going to the eclipse are already where they're going.
Yeah.
Is this where I'm going?
Yep, going to the left. Over here, that is the camp host there. Or wait, no, not that one.
They're behind us.
The camp host is that over there. So,
And it's real pretty pointed towards the lake.
yeah, look at that. Beautiful. So we are going to camp in
Just number one.
number 1 down here.
If we don't, that's okay.
Yes, you have to give them your license and name and information and all that good stuff. Okay, now we gotta find a level spot
We
here.
could just park in the middle, I bet.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the way to do it. Number 1 here, this
That's number one.
Is
I
it-
could just pull in sideways.
yeah, well, you could pull up there.
Straight in or pull up sideways?
Well, pull up alongside the post there. And I think that will have us sort of level.
That gets out of the...
Yeah. And it'll be nice because then the dinette window will face out to the lake. All right,
Am I
now.
going to pull up right alongside the picnic table?
No, you're gonna pull in and turn
What about
alongside
the
of
branches? Look at the branches.
Yeah, I know, they're okay. You gotta turn in and go alongside of the post there. So crank it right, left. And this, yeah, there's some roots there. There's some roots.
There's birds. Click, click.
Yeah, there's a heron. Keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on board. All right.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home for the night. So look at that. What do you think of? How are those apples? You like apples?
And it's a lot darker than the video looks.
Yeah. Oh, it is darker than it looks, but that's all right. Okay, and it's all Poppy are approved. What?
We'll get out and just point it at the lake with the piece in front.
Yes.
Take another little snippet there.
Okay. Side lights.
Where are they?
Phone.
Here's your keys.
Okay, there's your phone. Okay. Okay, we've got a fire pit, we've got a table, and we have a sunset. It almost kind of looks like a sunset in the Everglades, minus the snakes and alligators, crocodiles, pythons, cougars, bobcats, snapping turtles. I do hear a bunch of Canadian geese honking in this direction from over there somewhere. And we got lots of, you can hear the froggies and crickets and other critters over on that side of the lake. Okay. So there's like a boat launch and a fishing pier. I tell you, I'm thoroughly impressed with this campground. I gotta say. Now, if you come over here, you just might see a very dangerous animal. Yes, it is Poppy. Oh. And she wants out. Actually, she doesn't get out. She just gets grabbed. There's that. There's that. Well, hi, baby girl. Hey, where'd you go? There she is. There's my little one. Hi, Poopy. Hi, Popsicle. Come on. Come on. Give me some love. Archie. Archie's being stuck up. He's under the blankets. Okay. Time to set up camp. Well, I think we figured out why the campground may be free. The train goes by and whistles, and it's fairly loud, but you know, so what? So we had the coyotes, was a couple of them over there howling, but I couldn't hear it because right at that same time the train showed up and the heater was on, so I couldn't hear anything. What? Oh, I'm done. Oh, well. Oh, would you look at that one? We've got a double header. We just had the eastbound. Now we've got the westbound. That's all right. I'm a train buff. The camera probably doesn't pick up the audio, the noise of the train very well, but it's got a good loudness to it. Okay, we are just kind of taking the siding road to I-80, and we're going to be driving that for a while, but Diamond Auto Center, DAC, I don't know if it's in business anymore, but I just happened to see this from the road. And look at that. We got some nice old Firebirds in here. I mean, how cool is that? It's out in the middle of the country, and there's Firebirds. So I assume they had rocker hood scoops on them, but they're gone. Huh. And I don't think I need that light on either. All right. So anyway, this is the quaint little town of Kimball. Clean, nice. We're going to drive this side road here. We just pulled out of the Oliver Reservoir recreation area. Free camping, left a $10 donation. And now we're just going to continue on this because you see stuff you don't see on the interstates. Okay. Okay, here we go again with older truck sagas. And here you see we have a yellow fuel injector. And over here, there's 3 more yellow fuel injectors. Back here, there's 2 more, but oh wait, what's this stuff? Pink one? Well, what happened here? Well, I'll tell you what happened. We're on our way down to see the Eclipse 2024, and all of a sudden the engine starts running rough on us. And I had just put in a whole new set of injectors, but apparently one of them has failed. And I tested the failed injector here. This is one of the I keep forgetting what the name of these is. It's not Delco, it's like, I don't know, some other thing. But anyway, the injector failed. They're supposed to have 15 to 16 ohms of resistance. This one had 32. Now that I have it out of the engine, it's registering infinite resistance, meaning it's just open circuit. There's nothing in there no contact. So something happened to this particular injector. I don't know if I can get my money back for it or not. They're only a couple 6 months old, something like that. Usually stuff like that might give you 30 or 90 days. So anyway, this one here, I went to the friendly Napa store and bought it. It was $98. This engine is supposed to have a 21 gallon per minute or 21 gallon per hour flow rate. And I don't know if this one's 21 or 24. Their paperwork doesn't specify, but their computer says this is the one for the truck. $98. Well, okay. I'll bend over and pay the money for it. But it does work. It's doing a good job. The truck is running nice and smooth again. We were barely able to make 50, 60 miles an hour because we have strong headwinds right now. We're cruising along the Lincoln Highway, which runs parallel to the I-80, and we're having a really good time. There are some really neat little towns here. If you ever do get the chance to drive the Lincoln Highway, highly recommend it. The road is good. There's lots of cool little towns to park and stay, explore, neat old buildings, and the speed limit is 65, so you still make pretty good time. In an RV, it's actually good because at 65, your mileage is going to be a lot better, and there's a lot more opportunity to find places to stay. Okay, so this is done, and one of the things that I highly recommend doing when you do this is I bought this here replacement pigtail for the injector. And I think the camera just cut out there. But I think I paid about $40 for that plug. I also bought another replacement pigtail to go on the ignition coils so that I could test the coils too. So the truck ran a lot better, but we still have trouble with head gaskets leaking water, and eventually the head gasket is going to start leaking oil too, and the water leaks are going to get worse. And then I'm going to put some bars leak copper head gasket fix in the radiator, and that will pretty much stop the water leaks, but it will still have the oil leaks. So I am just about to pull the heads off the engine and put in new gaskets and a whole bunch of other stuff, ARP head studs, and that way I won't have to torque the heads down. I'll use the ARP studs, and then I will have an actual torque of 85 pounds on each stud and nut. Okay, so stay tuned for the upcoming head gasket replacement videos. Lots to learn there if you want to learn how to take care of your Ford 4.6, 5.4, and 6.8 liter engines, the modular V8 aluminum head overhead cam engines. All right, see you on the next video. Take care. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and the big step, subscribe. Help this channel along. Help it grow. All right.